They're literally throwing it in our faces now. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. Just watch this shit.
Here's an interesting statistic for you. If the U.S. faced a catastrophic power grid failure, as in the whole grid went out throughout the entire country, 90% of the U.S. population would be dead. That's from the EMP Commission. Now you might be wondering, how close are we to a scenario where all of the power grid goes out? Well, unfortunately, we're a lot closer than most people think.
The same way Joe Rogan predicted the virus months before it actually happened, this ex-Navy SEAL is trying to warn us about the next potential greatest natural disaster that the U.S. has ever seen. Just watch this shit.
And what does it look like if our power grid goes down?
So it really becomes almost zombie apocalypse, and it's horrific. You can't count on the police or the National Guard. They'll be at home protecting their own family.
I don't think people realize how much chaos and how miserable it will become when the power grid goes down. When the grid goes down, there goes your water, there goes your medical, there goes your food, everything. It's gone. There goes the police, there goes communications. Think you're gonna talk to your elderly parents? Nope, that's over.
When the grid does go down, information is going to be the most valuable thing you can have because nobody's going to know what to do, which is exactly why everybody in my house has one of these. How to build your own water filter, how to make your own solar panels.
This rat is perfectly healthy. Put him in a vat of water and he finds his way to safety every time.
5.2.
Now, look at this guy. What he's been eating is the equivalent of a North American diet, complete with all the fats and sugars we regularly consume. He doesn't know where to go. His brain has been damaged.
These rats were totally normal, and then they turned into demented animals. They don't remember their learning after even a day. And as the challenge gets harder and harder, they fail more and more, just like a human with Alzheimer's disease.
36.2.
In this lab, the belief now is that Alzheimer's is really diabetes of the brain, linked to insulin levels, which can be affected by too much sugar.
Y'all remember when I told y'all to watch out for the eggs and the chickens, right? Now people are reportedly popping up with giant parasites inside of their eggs. This looked like a 2-foot tapeworm that came out of an egg that a woman was boiling. And this is not the only incident where there's parasites that is coming out of people's eggs. What is going on with our food source? First the chickens catch the bok clap, then the prices of eggs go up, and not only are the prices of eggs go up, now they got little friends inside of them. There are multiple people that are popping up and showing that they have live specimens inside of their eggs. So please check your eggs before you consume them. You might have little creatures in them. And I'm not telling y'all to completely stop eating eggs, but before you consume them, you might want to put them under a microscope or further investigation. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about these parasites that's popping up all over in people's eggs in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. And if you want to learn on how people are getting paid residual income from content creation, comment down below ATM and I'm going to send a method in your DMs. Be aware of the bok clap.
So y'all tell me y'all don't see this shit. North Carolina and South Carolina declared a state of emergency due to the wildfires. Then the news came out and said these wildfires are getting started because they're trying to make 15-minute cities and some crazy ass shit called Murder Beach. $40 million been sent out to the Taliban every fucking week, but the United States citizens can't get not a damn dime. Trump came out and said, you know what? We making the United States the crypto capital of the world. Let's go full AI. Top of that, he said the IRS is dead. Over 1,000 and some employees will be laid off, and 250 offices is to be closed. No more income taxes, and tariffs on all other foreign nations instead. Look, hold up, nigga. And y'all think that that's a good thing. None of that ain't good, but hold up now. Asmic Crockett came out and said, how the fuck is we keep on trying to go to war with Greenland, Canada, and Mexico before he got into the office? He said it would never be no war if he was in the office. You know what? She right. Arizona state senator that's passed the bill 1432-16-11 to ban chemtrails. But what about the rest of these goddamn states? We want this shit banned. Ontario came out and said, you know what? You want to destroy my family? You want to destroy our family? Then this is what we gonna do. We gonna cut the power to 1.5 million Americans in Michigan, New York, and Minnesota. Hey, Trump, stop playing with these people. Ariana Grande came out and said, these motherfuckers erase my memory. It's a facility that they do these things and they erase my memories. FBI insider came out and said that Obama was raping little boys at the White House hot dog parties. Elon Musk came out and said, you know what, we got an AI guy, and that's exactly what the fuck y'all finna get sooner or later. Wendy Williams released Diddy tapes proving that Angelina Jolie runs Hollywood adrenochrome ring. 18 pedos was arrested in Florida from a child sex sting. Megyn Kelly came out and said, I'm dying from AIDS, and the doctors can't help me. A trans police officer in the UK is allowed to strip search women. Trudeau officials came out and said, do y'all know that they've been using black children for vaccine experimental trials? Hold up. Hide your kids. No wonder why they keep on missing. The Pope finally died. On top of that, he had died. On his deathbed sermon, it said, pray to Lucifer for the real enlightenment. On top of Pope dying, JFK had praised him and also had posted out a video saying, do y'all like this? Of him being the devil. Hold up, see, I don't know all these people working together. Do y'all know this? But they talking about, yeah, the light is coming. Oh, the enlightenment of Lucifer. FBI whistleblower came out and said, hey, these agents out here erasing evidence from the Epstein files so their ass won't get in trouble. Speaking of the Epstein situation, why the hell Trump act like he ain't never been with him, but it's over 19 pictures of him with Epstein on his island with females and on flights. On top of that, it's females coming out and saying that they've been essayed by this nigga. Y'all remember the niggas used to do the golden showers and all that other shit. Y'all act like y'all forgot. JFK keep on tweeting that a new world is coming, so y'all need to get rid of this old ass shit. We going full-fledged AI and ain't shit that y'all can do about it. Elon Musk tweeted that y'all God ain't real. We gave it to y'all and we bringing in the real AI God. And on top of that, Alaska, California, Alabama, New Mexico, Arizona, North Carolina, South Carolina, Missouri, Washington, Minnesota, Nebraska, Indiana, Wisconsin, Michigan, Iowa, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Washington, D.C., New York, Florida, Georgia, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Texas, Louisiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Virginia, and New Jersey all finna have some crazy ass shit going on due to these 15-minute cities / AI meta universes that they trying to build. What the fuck is really good? Get me up out of here.
How do you know if your itchy butt is due to pinworms? These are tiny worms that live in your intestine during the day, but creep out of your butthole at night and lay eggs. These eggs can cause severe itching around your butthole and is one of the main signs of a pinworm infestation. You can test for eggs by applying Scotch tape around your anus in the morning, bringing that tape to a lab, and looking for eggs under the microscope. If you've got pinworms, whatever you do, don't scratch your butt and then bite your nails, because you can start that whole infection process all over again.
That are banned in other countries. Watch until the end, because the last one will shock you. 1. American chicken is banned in the European Union because it's washed in chlorine during process. 2. American ground beef is banned because they use a chemical called pink slime that uses ammonia gas, who has antimicrobial properties. It has been proven dangerous for your health and will affect your gut health. 3. Pork is banned because they use a chemical called ractopamine that is added to the animal feed and has been proven to be harmful to your health and is banned in 160 countries in the world except United States. 4. Farm-raised salmon is banned because they use chemicals like metal, mercury, dioxin, and antibiotics. 5. Milk is banned because they use a synthetic growth hormone called grug made by Monsanto that has been linked to increased risks in cancer and hormone issues. And 6. Breakfast cereals like Frosted Flakes, Rice Krispies, Honey Bunches of Oats, which have tea that has been linked to cancer, asthma, and behavioral issues in children like lichen.